Welcome to RSET online lectures on the subject Linear Algebra and Calculus for Semester 1, Module 2, Part 2. Chain rule for derivatives. If we have given a function z is equal to f of xy, which is differentiable at the point xy equal to x of t, y of t. That means x and y are functions of t. Then z is differentiable at t. That differentiation can be done by the rule known as chain rule. That is total derivative dz by dt equal to dou z by dou x into dx by dt plus dou z by dou y into dy by dt. That can be expressed by a tree diagram. In the tree diagram, z is expressed as a function of x and y, where x and y are functions of t. Then dz by dt equal to, first we differentiate z with respect to x into dx by dt plus dou z by dou y into dy by dt. Chain rule for derivative for a function of three variables. If given function is expressed as w is equal to f of x, y and z, which is differentiable at the point x, y, z, where x, y, z are functions of t. Then the derivative of w with respect to t is dw by dt can be done by chain rule, that is dw by dt equal to dou w by dou x into dx by dt plus dou w by dou y into dy by dt plus dou w by dou z into dz by dt. Let us see an example. Use appropriate form of chain rule to find dz by dt. Given z equal to 3x square y cube, where x is t raised to 4 and y equal to t cube. Using chain rule, dz by dt equal to dou z by dou x into dx by dt plus dou z by dou y into dy by dt, where dz by dt equal to, first you find dou z by dou x equal to 6xy cube into dx by dt, where x equal to t raised to 4, dx by dt equal to 4t cube, plus dou z by dou y is 9x square y square into dy by dt equal to 3t square. Then substituting x and y in this expression, we get the final answer as 51 t raised to 16. Now example 2. Use chain rule to find dw by dt. Given w equal to 5 cos xy minus sin xz, where x equal to 1 by t, y equal to t and z equal to t square. Since w is a function of three variables x, y and z, the chain rule for dw by dt is defined as dou w by dou x into dx by dt plus dou w by dou y into dy by dt plus dou w by dou z into dz by dt. Now we can find dou w by dou x, dou w by dou y, dou w by dou z and dx by dt, dy by dt and dz by dt, and substitute in the formula, we get. After that, substituting for x, y and z, then that expression becomes function of t alone. After simplification, we get the final answer as minus cos t. Chain rule for partial derivative. If x equal to function of uv and y is equal to function of u comma v, having first order partial derivatives at the point uv, and if z equal to f of xy is differentiable at the point xy, then the first order partial derivative at the point uv of the function z is given by dou z by dou u equal to dou z by dou x into dou x by dou u plus dou z by dou y into dou y by dou u. The equation 1 is known as the partial derivative of z with respect to u using chain rule. Chain rule for partial derivative can be represented diagrammatically. In the diagram, it is given that z is a function of x and y, where x is a function of uv and y is a function of uv. To find dou z by dou u, first you differentiate z partially with respect to x, that is dou z by dou x into dx by dou x by dou u plus dou z by dou y into dou y by dou u. Now chain rule for partial derivative. If it is given that z is a function of two variables x and y, where x is a function of uv and y is a function of uv. To find dou z by dou v, first you differentiate z partially with respect to x into dou x by dou v plus dou z by dou y into dou y by dou v. Now let us see an example. If w equal to x square plus y square minus z square, where x is a function of rho, phi and theta, it is defined as rho sin phi cos theta, y equal to rho sin phi sin theta and z equal to rho cos phi. Use appropriate form of the chain rule to find dou w by dou rho, dou w by dou theta and dou w by dou phi. Now we can express this function w as a function of x, y, z, where x, y and z are functions of rho, phi and theta using a diagram. And from the tree diagram, we can write the formula for partial derivatives. Given w equal to x square plus y square minus z square and x, y, z are functions of rho, theta and phi, and this can be expressed by a diagram w as a function of x, y, z, where x, y, z are functions of rho, phi and theta. To find dou w by dou rho, using chain rule, it is dou w by dou x into dou x by dou rho plus dou w by dou y into dou y by dou rho plus dou w by dou z into dou z by dou rho. Now substituting the derivative terms, first dou w by dou x equal to 2x, dou x by dou rho equal to sin phi cos theta plus dou w by dou y is 2y, dou y by dou rho equal to sin phi sin theta minus 2z into dou z by dou rho equal to cos phi. After substituting the values of x, y and z, we get, and after simplification it is 2 rho into sin square phi minus cos square phi, and sin square phi minus cos square phi is equal to minus cos 2 phi. Answer is minus 2 rho cos 2 phi. Similarly, to find dou w by dou theta, the chain rule is first you differentiate w with respect to x into dou x by dou theta plus dou w by dou y into dou y by dou theta. Since z does not contain the variable 3, it is not necessary to differentiate w with respect to theta. And substituting in the formula, we get 2x into dou x by dou theta equal to rho sin phi derivative of cos theta minus sin theta plus 2y into dou y by dou theta as 2 rho sin phi into derivative of sin theta cos theta. Substituting for x and y in the expression, we get the answer as 0. Similarly, we can find dou w by dou phi from the diagram. Now let us see the next example. Given w equal to xy plus yz, where y equal to sin x and z equal to e raised x. Use an appropriate form of the chain rule to find dw by dx. From the tree diagram, we obtain the corresponding formula for dw by dx as dou w by dou x plus dou w by dou y into dy by dx plus dou w by dou z into dz by dx. Calculating the derivative terms and substitute in the formula, we get y plus x plus z into cos x plus y e raised to x. Then substitute for y and z in the expression, you will get the answer in as a function of x alone. Implicit differentiation theorem. If the equation f of xy equal to c defines y implicitly as a differentiable function of x, and if dou f by dou y not equal to 0, then we can find dy by dx equal to minus dou f by dou x divided by dou f by dou y. Let us see the proof. Given that f of xy equal to c, we are differentiating f with respect to x on both sides, we get df is equal to 0. Using chain rule, since f contains two variables x and y is a function of x, we get dou f by dou x plus dou f by dou y into dy by dx equal to 0. And therefore, dy by dx equal to minus dou f by dou x divided by dou f by dou y. Consider the example given e raised to xy plus y e raised to x equal to 1. Find dy by dx. The given expression is an implicit function of x. We cannot express y as a function of x here. So we apply chain rule to find dy by dx. And using implicit differentiation, the formula for dy by dx is minus dou f by dou x divided by dou f by dou y. That is equal to dou f by dou x equal to y into e raised to xy divided by dou f by dou y, that is x e raised to xy plus, using product rule, y e raised to y plus e raised to y. Now implicit differentiation for partial derivative. If the equation f of xy is equal to c defines z implicitly as a differentiable function of two variables x and y, and if dou f by dou z not equal to 0, then we can find dou z by dou x equal to minus dou f by dou x divided by dou f by dou z, and dou z by dou y equal to minus dou f by dou y divided by dou f by dou z. Let us see the proof. It is given that f of xy is equal to c, and we cannot express z explicitly as a function of x and y. Now differentiating f with respect to x using chain rule, we can find dou f by dou x plus dou f by dou z into dz by dx equal to 0. From this equation we can write dou z by dou x equal to minus dou f by dou x divided by dou f by dou z. Similarly, if we differentiate f with respect to y using chain rule, we get dou f by dou y plus dou f by dou z into dou z by dou y equal to 0, and hence dou z by dou y equal to minus dou f by dou y divided by dou f by dou z. Now example 4, implicit differentiation for the given function. It is given that y e raised to x minus 5 sine 3z equal to 4z. Here we cannot express z as a function of x and y. To find dou z by dou x and dou z by dou y, we use implicit differentiation. For that, the given function can be written in the form f of xy is equal to c. Taking 4z to the left side, we can write y e raised to x minus 5 sine 3z minus 4z equal to 0. That means f of xy is equal to y e raised to x minus 5 sine 3z minus 4z. Using implicit differentiation formula, the partial derivative dou z by dou x equal to minus dou f by dou x divided by dou f by dou y. From the given function f, we have dou f by dou x equal to y into e raised to x. Considering x as a variable, y and z are constant. And dou f by dou z equal to, first term derivative is 0, minus 5 into derivative of sine 3z is cos 3z into 3 minus 4. Therefore, we get in the denominator minus 15 cos 3z minus 4. Similarly, dou z by dou y equal to minus dou f by dou y divided by dou f by dou z minus from given f, dou f by dou y equal to e raised to x divided by dou f by dou z is equal to minus 15 cos 3z minus 4. And hence the answer is e raised to x divided by 15 cos 3z plus 4. Total differential. If z equal to f of xy is differentiable at a point x0 y0, then dz equal to dou f by dou x at x0 y0 into dx plus dou f by dou y at x0 y0 into dy. Similarly, for a function w equal to f of xy z of three variables, we have the total derivative of w at x0 y0 z0 is given by dw equal to fx at x0 y0 z0 into dx plus fy at x0 y0 z0 into dy plus fz at x0 y0 z0 into dz. In the two variable case, the approximation delta f can be written as fx at x0 y0 into delta x plus fy at x0 y0 into delta y can be written in the form delta f approximately equal to df for dx approximately equal to delta x and dy approximately equal to delta y. Therefore, delta z is approximately equal to dz. Local linear approximations. If a function f is differentiable at a point, then it can be very closely approximated by linear function near that point. For example, suppose that f of xy is differentiable at a point x0, y0, then approximation can be written in the form f of x0 plus delta x, y0 plus delta y approximately equal to f of x0, y0 plus dou f by dou x at x0, y0 into delta x plus dou f by dou y at x0, y0 into delta y. If we let x equal to x0 plus delta x and y equal to y0 plus delta y, this approximation becomes f of xy approximately equal to f of x0 y0 plus fx at x0 y0 into x minus x0 plus fy at x0 y0 into y minus y0, where y minus y0 equal to delta y and x minus x0 equal to delta x, which gives a linear approximation of f of xy. Since the error in this approximation is equal to the error in approximation as given in dw equal to fx at x0 y0 z0 dx plus fy at x0 y0 z0 dy plus fz at x0 y0 z0 dz, we conclude that for xy close to x0 y0, the error will be much smaller than the distance between these two points. When f of xy is differentiable at x0, y0, we get the linear approximation for f of xy as L of xy equal to f of x0, y0 plus fx at x0, y0 into x minus x0 plus fy at x0, y0 into y minus y0, where L of xy is defined as the local linear approximation of f at x0, y0. An example for local linear approximation. Question is, find the local linear approximation L of xy to the function f of xy equal to 1 by square root of x square plus y square at the point P 4, 3 and compare the error in approximating f of xy by L at the point Q 3.9 to 3.01 with the distance between P and Q. The local linear approximation for a given function at a point x0, y0 is given by the formula L of xy equal to f of x0, y0 plus fx at x0, y0 into x minus x0 plus fy at x0, y0 into y minus y0. Our given function is 1 by square root of x square plus y square. First we are finding the partial derivatives dou f by dou x and dou f by dou y and the value of the partial derivative at the point 4, 3 and the value of the function at 4, 3. Now dou f by dou x equal to minus x by x square plus y square raised to 3 by 2 and dou f by dou y is equal to minus y by x square plus y square raised to 3 by 2. Now dou f y dou x at the point 4, 3 is given by minus 4 by 125 and dou f by dou y at 4, 3 equal to minus 3 by 125 and the functional value at 4, 3 equal to 1 by 5. Now substituting the values fx at 4, 3, fy at 4, 3 and f of 4, 3 equal to 1 by 5 in the formula we get L of xy equal to 1 by 5 minus 4 by 125 into x minus 4 minus 3 by 125 into y minus 3. That means our given function 1 by square root of x square plus y square can be approximated by the function L of xy equal to 1 by 5 minus 4 by 125 into x minus 4 minus 3 by 125 into y minus 3, which is a linear function. Then the value of the function at 3.9 3.01 using L of xy and f of xy is given and its difference is equal to approximately equal to minus 0.00014238, which will be the error in finding the linear approximation at the point 3.9 to 3.01. To compare the local linear approximation at Q with the distance between P and Q, we find distance between P and Q as square root of 0.08 square plus 0.01 square, that is equal to 0.08062225, and comparison gives modulus of LQ minus FQ divided by modulus of PQ is approximately equal to 0.000176. With this, we conclude part 2 of linear algebra and calculus. Thank you.